What's up, folks? Welcome to Math Walkthroughs with Mr. Weeb. Today we are subtracting integers by taking away. These are our lesson 4 your turn questions. Let's see what the first questions are. It says, model each subtraction expression and calculate. So we can choose counters or we can choose number lines. For the first one, I think we'll choose counters. So we start with 7 negative counters, and we're asked to take away 3 of those negative counters. So we'll take those 3 away. How many do we end up with? We've got 4 negative counters, so that's -4. Next, let's do this one on a number line. Here's our number line. It's an open number line. And the first thing we need to do is recognize that we are going to be subtracting. So we should start at the right-hand side because we're going to be taking steps to the left. So we're going to start at -6 and we're going to be subtracting 3. So let's start here at -6. We're going to subtract 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to end up right here. Where is that? Well, we went from -6 to -7, -8, and we ended up at -9. So the answer is -9. Then for number 1, letter C, we start with 4 negative counters, and we have to take away 6 negative counters. So we need to add a couple more negative counters to make sure that we can take away 6, and then we take away those 6 negative counters, and we end up with 2 positive counters. Question 2 says, this subtraction expression has a positive result. What values could go in the squares? Okay, we could have a 1 here and a 3 here, because 1 subtracts -3, that's like saying starting with a 1 and then taking 3 negative counters away. And the only way you can do that is like this. You take those 3 away and you end up with 4. There's many more values that could go in the squares, but that's just one of them. Why is finding the distance from -4 to 8 the same as starting with 8 positive counters and taking away 4 negative ones? Okay, let's do this. Here we have a number line showing that the distance between -4 and 8 is a difference of 12, right? You take a hop of 4 to get to 0 and another 8 to get to 8, and there you go, you've got 12. When you start with 8 positive counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you take away 4 negative ones, you need some 0 pairs so that you can take something away. And when you take away those negative ones, you end up with 12. So the answer to this question is this. You subtract when you find the distance between two numbers, but you also subtract when you take away. All right, finally, we've got which result is different from the others. Well, let's see, we can do this. -10 minus 8, that's going to be -18. -4 minus -2, remember that's like adding, so -4 plus 2 is going to be -2. 6 minus 8 is also going to be -2, and -1 minus another 1 is going to be -2. So we can see our answer is A. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.